Hi everybody, my name is Sarah Roth. I'm a hairstylist here in Middlebury, Indiana. I've been a hairstylist a little bit over 5 years now. I went to beauty school during high school, my junior and senior year, and graduated with my license, then went on to college for a business degree. Through college I worked at a hair salon, making some extra money. After college I graduated with my business degree and came home and started my own salon, which we are at right now, Salon 6 in Middlebury. I would love to be a Paul Mitchell educator. I'm so passionate about it, and I want to share my passion with everyone else, so I hope I can be a part of your team. Today I have my lovely model Nicole with me, and we're treating her as a bride today. We're going to do all the services we would give a bride. So brides want lots of shine and no frizz on their wedding day. Nicole's going to be having a beach wedding, so we're going to give her some beach curls today using our Express Ion Curl Turnstile curling iron, which you'll see later. The first service we gave our bride today is a clear treatment. This clear shines is mixed with PM Shines processing liquid. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. We left her color on for 20 minutes. You can also put it under the dryer for 15 and then process at room temperature for 5 minutes, but we just did room temperature for 20. PM Shines is a demi-permanent color. It lasts 4 to 6 weeks, and then it will start to fade out and be at a good tone. So since Nicole has that beautiful blonde hair with natural highlights, she doesn't really need color. We're not going to tell her that we can't offer her any color. We're going to sell her on the Shines treatment, which is perfect for brides. After we put the color on, after the 20 minutes, we rinsed her out, and then we used the Audition Wild Ginger Moisturizing Lather Shampoo. This is one of our top sellers right now at the salon. It's 100% sulfate-free. It prevents color fade up to 67%, so it is color safe for color-treated hair. After that, we use the cream rinse, the Audition Wild Ginger Keratin Cream Rinse. It does have keratin in it, so it mends those broken ends. It hydrates the hair and adds lots of shine, which the bride will want on her wedding day. We then brought her back to the chair and brushed her out and got ready for the blow dry. So the products we used before the blow dry include the Audition Wild Ginger Hydro Mist Blowout Spray, which gives volume and will help hold her style. So instead of using a mousse or gel for her style, I use this because it's really lightweight and flexible, but it still holds. The next thing we used on her is the Super Skinny Treatment, one of my favorite products. It reduces blow drying time up to 40%, and it is okay for curly hair. Some people think it's a straightening product. It just smooths, it doesn't straighten. So it'll help get those frizzies down, so you can use it on curly hair as well. After that, I sprayed on the Super Strong Liquid Treatment. This also has keratin in it, and it strengthens the hair up to 60% if you use it every day. I then use Seal and Shine, which is a heat protector. You can spray it on damp hair. You can spray a little bit on dry hair, but it's best for towel dried hair before you blow dry. My last product before we blow dried was the Extra Body Daily Boost. It has a precision sprayer, so you can spray it exactly where you want the body. Another cool trick with this is you can spray it right on your brush. So I have the XL round brush right here. You can spray it right on the brush. That way when you're up here in the crown, it's giving lots of lift in that section. Then we began our blow dry using the XL round brush. And we did the choo-choo train method, which means that your blow dryer is following your brush like the caboose is following the train. So you'll have this motion throughout the whole process. Start in the bottom and work up to the top. When she was all dry, I sectioned her off with the braids in the front, and I'm using my chopstick in the back. These Paul Mitchell chopsticks are wonderful because you don't have to use the ugly clips in people's hair. You don't want your customer to look like this when you're sectioning her off. A lot of my clients actually comment on this. When I used to do this before the chopsticks, they'd say, "Oh, don't I look great?" or "Look at them puppy dog ears." So we don't want to give them the puppy dog ears. That's why these tools are amazing. It just looks a lot more professional. So I'm going to be sectioning her off to start my curl. My curling iron, I'm going to be using it as a 1-inch barrel. So I'm going to make my sections about 1 inch as well. Just like a roller set, you don't want your sections to be bigger than your roller. Then I'm going to use my chopstick. Just wrap it around the chopstick a few times, and then you slide it through the hair. And it can hold a lot of hair with one chopstick. And now we're ready for our roller set. Before each curl, I'm going to be spraying hot off the press. It's another heat protector, which I already used Seal and Shine when the hair was wet, but this is for when the hair is dry. There's nothing wrong with a little extra protection on hair. I'm going to be spraying each section with hot off the press. It also smells very good. And I'll be using my Express Iron Curl Turnstile. It's the green one. It only comes in the 1-inch barrel, and it's very ergonomically correct. Paul Mitchell cares about your safety, so with this curling iron, you just use your fingers to turn the barrel. You're not using your wrist at all, so it's really good for your wrist. You start about midway through the hair, in the center, turning with your index finger and your thumb. And once the hair is all the way through the curling iron, it will just slide out. And we're going to catch it here in the curl. And I'm using these clips like you use for rollers. And just sliding them in there so her curl is tucked in. Now we're going to finish curling the rest of the head. Now that we have Nicole all rolled and she cooled for 5 minutes, I'm going to spray her with Worked Up. It reduces static and it gives just a light hold. It's called Worked Up for a reason. You can still be working with the hair after you use this. Spray her lightly with that. Then we'll take all the clips out. And as we take the clips out, you can see the curls falling just into a nice spiral curl. Okay, now that we have all her clips taken out, you can see how bouncy these curls are, and she got a lot of volume at the top up here where she wants it. We're going to brush through it just a little bit with my 413 brush. This is a sculpting brush. We're just going to loosen the curls a tiny bit. After that, we're going to go through with gloss drops. Gloss drops add shine and reduces the frizz. Just going to work it through your hands, about 2 pumps. And then we're just going to put our fingers through her hair. To finish this look, we're going to spray it with Stay Strong hairspray, my new favorite hairspray. It's ultra light, it's a strong hold, but still flexible, which is perfect for her beach wedding. And our last product we're going to use is Zhao Hui Wild Ginger Shine Spray. I use this on my hair every day. We want her to be as shiny as possible for her wedding. This is a great look. It's quick and easy for your brides and bridesmaids. Instead of curling them for a half hour, you can do this in about 10 to 15 minutes. And here's our final product on Nicole for her beach wedding. Thank you guys for watching. I hope I can be a part of your Paul Mitchell family. Thank you.